Have you ever wondered why some people with less talent, less intelligence, and even fewer opportunities end up achieving more than those who seem to have everything? It's not because they're smarter. It's not because they're luckier. It's because they avoid the silent habits that slowly, quietly destroy potential. And here's the truth. It's not the big failures that kill your future. It's the little, invisible habits you don't even realize are holding you back. Today, I'm going to expose 3 silent habits that are secretly destroying your potential. And if you don't eliminate them, no matter motivation, knowledge, or talent will save you. So stay until the end, because understanding these habits could be the turning point that changes your entire life. Part 1. Silent habit number 1, the comfort of excuses. The first silent killer of potential is excuses. Now, when I say excuses, most people think of something obvious, like I can't do this because I don't have money, or I can't do that because I don't have time. But the real danger lies in the subtle excuses you make without realizing it. For example, I'll start when I feel ready. It's not the right time right now. I'm just too tired today. I'll do it tomorrow. These sound harmless, right? But what they really do is teach your brain to delay action. And when you delay enough times, it becomes who you are. Every excuse you repeat is like a small chain added around your future. One excuse won't break you, 10 won't either, but 1,000 small excuses will silently trap you in a cage of wasted potential. Ask yourself, how many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow? How many dreams have you delayed for the right time? And how much time have you lost already? Excuses are silent killers because they don't feel like failures in the moment. They feel like protection, like comfort, but comfort is the enemy of growth. The cure? Replace excuses with action. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Because excuses make you comfortable, but action makes you powerful. Part 2. Silent habit number 2, the addiction to distraction. The second silent habit destroying your potential is distraction. In today's world, distraction is everywhere. Your phone, social media, endless notifications, YouTube, TikTok, Netflix. But distraction is not just entertainment, it's a drug. Here's the problem. Distraction doesn't just steal your time, it steals your focus. And focus is your greatest weapon. Without focus, your talent, your intelligence, your ambition, all of it is useless. Think about this. You want to start a business, but instead of researching, you spend hours scrolling Instagram. You want to get fit, but instead of training, you're watching endless videos of people talking about training. You want to study, but instead you're stuck refreshing notifications, chasing likes, waiting for messages. This is how distraction destroys you. It gives you the illusion of activity while delivering zero progress. It makes you feel like you're doing something, but you're not. 1 hour of deep focus can create more progress than 10 hours of distracted effort. The truth is, most people today aren't failing because they're not capable. They're failing because they're addicted to distraction. The cure? Build focus rituals, silent notifications. Give yourself scheduled times for distraction instead of letting it control you. Remember this, the person who controls their focus controls their future. Part 3. Silent habit number 3, living without standards. The third silent habit that destroys potential is living without standards. What does that mean? It means accepting less from yourself than you're truly capable of. It's telling yourself, this is good enough, when deep down you know you could do more. Most people don't fail because they aim too high and miss. They fail because they aim too low and hit. Living without standards looks like this. You let yourself skip workouts. You settle for toxic relationships. You stay at a job you hate because it's comfortable. You promise yourself growth but keep living the same year over and over again. The danger of low standards is that they silently become your identity. When you accept less, you become less. But when you raise your standards, even just a little, you begin to transform. Tony Robbins once said, "The quality of your life is a direct reflection of the standards you set for yourself." And it's true. If you demand discipline from yourself, you'll get it. If you demand excellence, you'll reach it. But if you demand nothing, life will give you nothing. The cure? Raise your standards today, even in one small area. Demand more from yourself than you did yesterday. Star, the turning point, how to escape these habits. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I get it. Excuses, distractions, low standards, they're killing me. But how do I break free? Here's the truth. You don't break free by changing everything overnight. You break free by making one small shift consistently. Replace one excuse with one action. Replace one distraction with 1 hour of focus. Raise one standard in one area of your life. When you do this consistently, your brain begins to rewire. Your identity begins to shift. You start to see yourself as someone who takes action, someone who focuses, someone who demands excellence. And that's when potential transforms into reality. The silent habits destroying your potential are not loud, not obvious, and not dramatic. They creep in quietly, invisibly, until one day you look back and wonder where all your time went. But today, you have a choice. You can either keep letting excuses, distractions, and low standards steal your future, or you can decide right now to rise above them. Because here's the truth. Your potential is limitless, but it will only be unlocked if you have the courage to silence the habits that are holding you back. So, ask yourself today, will I let silent habits kill my future? Or will I break them and finally live the life I was meant to live? The choice is yours.